Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Lou, and this is Metal Lens Reviews. What's up? So, if this is your first time here reviewing my channel, you like what you see, thank you. Please do me that favor, like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys more stuff to watch. Alright, so this is going to be a trailer reaction. I had quite a few to pick from, but we haven't heard anything, well, that recent from Marvel. Well, no, actually I'm lying. There's an Agatha Witch series that, I don't know, may or may not be checking. Truth is, I'm not that hugest Marvel or superhero fan. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the culture. I attend Comic-Con. I'd like to be involved as much as I can and, you know, updated and knowledgeable as much as I can. I'm a genre person, but I lean more towards the horror, action, indie kind of stuff. Occasional art house here and there, but you know, I do like being entertained. I love entertainment in general, and you know, comic book movies, you know, of course are going to spark my interest. So this one in particular, Captain America Brave New World. This is a teaser trailer, so I expect more longer involved trailers to be released in the coming months up until the actual release date. What do we got going? So it's, you know, Falcon, played by Anthony Mackie, and you know, we kind of left him off in the whole Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, which was pretty excellent. I enjoyed that. And well, Falcon, you know, kind of lo and behold, it was kind of passed the torch in the Marvel universe. You know, he was kind of given the Captain America shield there, and you know, expected to kind of take up the reins. And there was a little issues here and there, and you know, that kind of weighed heavy on his conscience. And you see his character struggle with that decision. And this one, it looks like he's going to embrace it to an extent. Like I said, I'm not sure of the plot entirely. I'm sure it's going to lay out right in front of me here. I mean, I could have just read it, but I want to be this kind of, you know, as natural and legit reaction as possible. So I figure I just kind of pull it up, refrain from looking at my phone for like a whole 24 hours. This was very recent that dropped, so I had to do my best to like avoid any spoilers. So, you know, here it is. Alright guys, well, this is my take and my reaction to Captain America Brave New Worlds. Check it out.
Wilson. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election. You and I haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
Work with me, Sam.
Ooh, okay, so yeah, I heard Harrison Ford was going to be involved at some point throughout the Marvel universe. I forgot where I heard that from. But anyway, I've seen him as the president here. This is kind of badass. I should have looked at the credits. But yeah, I was like, huh. Like, his voice is very recognizable. I was like, oh shit, that's Harrison Ford. Okay, so yeah, I'm invested. I like where this is going. I see. So I love the political intrigue. I love the different. It almost kind of feels like a political thriller, as opposed to a superhero movie. I'm sure that's going to be injected and sprinkled throughout. But it's good when you combine most, because while even all the series that came out on Disney Plus involving in and around the Marvel universe, they all had their own kind of genres. Some are kind of lean towards a horror crowd, some action, some mystery, thriller, suspense. So it's always, if I were to paint it like in a picture, the top branch would be like, you know, the comic universe, and all the little branches would be, you know, the genre that they hold close to, you know. So that's how I would describe it. But this has definitely given me kind of, you know, clandestine, secret operative mission stuff, kind of like a Tom Clancy novel. I like that. It's pretty cool.
We'll show the world a better way forward.
your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to. What if it's a trap?
Global power is shifting. You're just a pawn.
Alright, so also seeing another very familiar actor, what's his name? Giancarlo Esposito. That's pretty neat. It's cool when you see familiar faces. I feel like that makes, especially these kind of movies, let's say for, kind of like me, you're not fully, involved with the universe, but you catch some, really good actors. Obviously, they all have roles in and around, the Marvel universe at some point or another. But it's cool. I think that it helps along. It makes people get comfortable. Like, oh, I know this actor, so I know what to expect. I mean, it all, kind of leads down to the writing and the direction, of course. And, a trailer always kind of shows you the bells and whistles. So, right now this is looking awesome to me. But like I said, I'm still kind of an outsider looking in. So, I take it in for what it is. But, the end result, I don't know. It could go left or right. Who knows? But, so far so good, right? Can't judge a book by its cover. You got to get, in a few chapters to check it out. So, and like I said, the past stuff that Disney Plus has been putting out, actually a lot of stuff Disney Plus has been putting out has been hit or miss, whether it come to Marvel and Star Wars, but that's a whole different discussion. But so far, this trailer looks awesome. It's entertaining, to say the least.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
Right. I'm not.
Alright, well that was cool. Looks like we're getting Red Hulk. Okay, so I seen that kind of pop up in the feed, and I was like, is that related to this? Alright. So, yeah, there's a lot going on, obviously. And, I mean, for a teaser trailer, it kind of revealed a lot, I think. Obviously, I want to know a little more about the details of the plot. I could probably just look this up if I wanted to, but let's say this is just me, reacting to a trailer that, looked interesting and happens to be in the Marvel universe. And, but so far, though, like I said, despite some of them being hit or miss, I've enjoyed, most of what I've seen. But yeah, this looks entertaining, and yeah, I'll check it out. I mean, with these movies, like I said, you want to be involved as deeply as possible, especially with the lore and everything in between. I mean, if you're a Marvel fan in general, you're going to nitpick every little thing, and if it's not up to par, you're going to talk about it. Me, like I said, I have a little more room to play with because this isn't stuff I can easily reference, but like I said, I know actors, I know their style and how they come about, so that's always, fun. I said just some familiarity I get from the previous stuff so I can connect, the puzzles. But all in all, it looks like an interesting enough a plot, so, yeah, I'm totally going to check it out. And, hope it's good. But, like I said, given what Disney has given us recently, it could go either way. So hopefully they got this one right. And we just got to wait to find out. Alright, guys. Well, that was Captain America and Brave New World. It was a little teaser trailer there, but it felt like a lot longer, I think. Almost 2 minutes. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what else, pertaining to the plot and, what's going to be all about. Alright, well, if you made this fun a video, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, my friends, I will see you all very, very soon. Alright, peace.